To will or not to will? Why are wills important, Isela?
This is the document that you draft with who gets your stuff after you pass away. If you have kids under 18, you're also going to put your guardians on there. If you don't do a will, then you're considered intestate, which means the state has a plan for you.
Oh, what happens to you, Isela, if you die without a will and are married?
Your spouse is going to get everything. But again, if you have minor kids outside of your marriage, those kids also need to be considered in that distribution.
What happens in that type of situation, Isela?
Usually, if you have children from a prior marriage and you've been through a divorce, you have a life insurance policy that is going to go to those kids. Is that right, Reg?
You would hope you would, but sometimes there isn't.
Isela is thinking of all the nice, benevolent people in the world. Irech and I are on the wrong side of that.
But like for example, with your primary house, your homestead, if you leave a spouse and kids from a previous marriage, that means that your spouse will get, and these are minors, will have a life estate. That means that they can live in it for the entirety of their lives. When
Oh.
they die, then it goes to your kids.
So what happens in the event that a divorce is filed, Irech, and there's a will? Does that will automatically get annulled or vacated?
No, it doesn't. It will usually only terminate once the final judgment or that piece of paper that says you're divorced. That's when it'll go away and it'll act as if that person has essentially died in a sense.